All right, and on this video, we're going to talk about how to set your top knot and how to sculpt it. So we're going to follow what you do on the clean face or whatever you're doing, donut mustache, for your face first, because then you're going to use that line that you had from your clean face, the corner of the eye to the ear canal, and that's going to be one of the first lines that we cut, is right here. And then I go in front of the eye or above the eye. And then I'm going to follow to the other side. Flip this ear over. Combing this down and coming. You're going to come right up to the ear canal. And now Sawyer has tassels instead of full ears. So his top is pretty much already set. But the rule of thumb is pretty much the same. And that is, you're going to take this line here that we've already set, and you're going to follow it across the top of his ear. Follow it behind. So one thing I do want to mention, kind of like the clean face, for your show or to be too standard, they have the V that comes down here. Well, they also will leave an extra so many inches, whatever, usually on almost a V or a U shape, to blend the top knot into the rest of the body. This is pet, so this is what we do here in the salon, in this salon. So your transition line back here, or your transitioning back here, is shorter. I have a little bit, but usually they come further down the neck. So I'm going to repeat what I did on this side. On this side, I'm going to follow what I did here, across the top of his ear. I always follow up behind the ear as well. Once we have these set, and I've been doing that with my 7-inch scissors, straight. I'm going to switch to what's called an aggressive curve scissors. I believe that's on my tool and equipment video. And I like these because it really does help shape and sculpt the top knot. And again, just like the donut and the muzzle, you're going to comb in every direction because you want to make sure that you've gotten every area of that top knot. And this, there's no specific area to start. I usually just start wherever I feel like I should that day. And I'm going to follow the lines that I cut earlier with the straight. And I'm just going to move left to right, right to left, comb, and then back to front, all that. And you just keep going until it's the shape and the size that I want. I will mention there are groomers out there that shape and sculpt the top knot with a straight pair of shears. It absolutely can be done. It's just your preference on what you're using. So this is the transition. We want to make sure that it doesn't just stop here, that the eye is able to transition from the top knot into the neck length without having a stop or it looking weird. We want it to look as natural to the dog as possible. Once you feel like you're in pretty good shape, that's when you can go back and comb again. Again, we're looking for anything that may be out of place because we want a really nice, smooth, round dome. Or to the point where the dog will let us get it. Sorry about the noise in the background. I'm at work and it's the people outside. Once you get what you really like, or you're thinking that you're happy with, some groomers will try to get the dog to shake, because that way everything will fall naturally to where their natural position is for that hair. Some groomers will actually just lightly tug on both ears, again, just to give it a little shake, see if anything pops up or ends up not looking good. So that's pretty much the idea of how to get a really good top knot. If you want it shorter, you're just going to continue to go. I always tell everybody when they're learning, take a little bit off, work, from there, and don't just take off huge chunks. A little bit at a time. You can always take a little more off. You can't ever put it back on. So just take your time. If you need to give your dog breaks, go ahead and do that. That's pretty much it. Let's see a few more things that I can. I think that's pretty much it.